have to serve in temple. Don't consider the situation. Everyone is serving, going there ahead and serving, have to receive mercy. It's a big institution, something will happen. Even our brothers, some disagreement is there within a small family, but we have to serve. Because without serving, we cannot receive mercy from Guru and Gauranga, and without serving, also difficult to charge 6 months. Difficult. Thank you. So, some more questions? Yeah, book distribution seminar from 10:00 to 12 noon, Samadhi auditorium by Vijay Das and Parmeshwar Das. Hare Krishna. So devotees are requested. What you should attend this seminar. Okay?
Excellent explanation of it. Some devotees think that they want to be in Krishna's Leela, so they imagine they're in a particular relationship. But what happens if they imagine that they're a gopi, and then Krishna reveals to them that they're actually a cowherd boy? Does this become a big identity crisis?
Yeah. Whenever we are hearing about gopis, then we want to become gopis. When we want to hear about sakhas, friends, Krishna's friends, we want to become sakhas. But Gaur Krishnadas Babaji Maharaj said, he said, what is Siddha process? He said, you chant offenseless name, pure name, and your Swarup will be revealed. Actually, you want to become gopi, like we are worshipping Tulsi. Moriya Vilas, Vilas Kunja Devas. Our mantra is also, we want to become maid servant of Radha Krishna, like Manjaris, we want to become. But how? We are conditioned soul. And this imagination sometimes coming. These imaginations. We know our positions. So, but what happened? Sometimes when we hear about gopis, we want to become gopis. That moment, next moment, when we are taking prasadam, you forgot you are gopis. I used to say, just consider about gopis when they are taking rest. I want to say one thing. If someone wants to become gopis, he should think gopis are taking rest at any time. When there is chance to even, Bhakti Thakur said, when Krishna finishes prasadam, then Radharani. Then after Radharani, then maybe gopis. Then whole day, night serving for the pleasure of Krishna. And when we chant pure name, offenseless name, then our Swarup will be revealed. Name is non-different from Krishna. Name will give Swarup. Artificial we think we will go to Radha, next day we become gopis. No, I am very strict on that point. Procedure we have to understand. This is adhikar. We cannot blame those that are staying in Radha. Okay, you are qualified person, you may be gopis. But you cannot preach that way. You cannot preach.
So it's better to wait for Krishna's time than try to force myself into Krishna's Leela.
Yeah, we cannot force. What is Krishna? What Krishna wants from us? If you want to sweep up, okay, Krishna, I agree. I want to sweep in your kunja. Mar virat kavijo iksa tomar nitya dasa pratitvayadika. Whatever your will, let you address. I am ready to serve you. Actually, we have to pray like that. Krishna, what is your desire? You just fulfill that. Simply we are chanting holy name, and holy name manifested. This I really desire to manifest by the mercy of Sri Guru. Guru. Yeah. Okay.
Essence of the essence here. You made a point. In a sincere devoted life, the priority should be Guru and God. How to have this desire and how to be.
Now we have to mold our life with a devotee. Like Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada used to say, always you have to associate with a devotee who is devoted to Guru and Quran. The association is like a contagious disease. this mood will transfer. Like we are Kavis. When we journey in ISKCON, we don't know anything. So how the spirit came? To serve Guru and Quran. By associating with devotee enthusiasts, serving sincerely. Problem is there, many, something will happen. But association is very influential. We have to follow someone who is very dedicated to Guru and Quran, and his life's first priority is to serve Guru and Quran. Without considering any points, we have to associate with him. And then we can abide this rule. How you see, after how many years? Prabhupada left 1977. How many challenges Prabhupada disciples they are facing? Just to keep this society, his Guru's mission as it is. How they are facing problems. But why they are not losing the spirit? Why they are not losing the spirit? Due to Prabhupada's association. They are associating so closely. They understand Guru's mood. They are reviving or carrying this spirit. How to serve. Association is very important. Yeah. Yeah.
Maharaj, you said that without hearing from spiritual masters, we will not be able to get, we are not fit for chanting and we are not fit for preaching.
Yeah, I am not saying Prabhupada said.
Yes. So my question is that we'll be having so many we have to hear from spiritual masters. We are in your factory. How submissively we have to hear now, what we.
This is not for neophyte, this is not for seniors. Always we have to hear. This hearing process is nitya. Sravana process, Sravana is nitya. Therefore we can see when Sukadeva Goswami said, Vasudeva was there. And Narada was there. In Kanishta stage, we want to progress. Therefore we are hearing. But when we are advanced, we want to hear to release. So Narada was releasing. Vasudeva was releasing. And in commentary, Vishwanath Chakravarti said, how it is possible a writer is sitting in front of the speaker? And he cannot release. Only you compare. Why is speaking like that? Why is speaking like that? Vishwanath Chakravarti said, no. Vasudeva was feeling, Narada was feeling, first time in my life we are hearing Bhagavad. This is realism. So, but those are neophytes, that is their life at school. Sincerely they have to hear from Guru, from Vaishnavas. And especially this is my request to one and all. Now media is, social media, everyone is hearing others' lectures. This is good. But first you have to hear Prabhupada's lecture. Complete Prabhupada books. Then you will hear others. Because every teacher has different idea. Every teacher has a different inclinations. But what founder Acharya said, if you have a clear vision, if you hear from other preachers, then you will not disturb. You can digest, you can draw the conclusion, you can utilize this in your Guru studies. Otherwise, you will divert always. You will divert. Yeah. And this is preacher's duty to give faith towards comparison. It's prime duty. Prime duty. Yeah. Otherwise, preaching in future, preaching will be useless. They are follower of the preachers. They are not follower of the appear devotees. They are follower of the teachers. And when they see preacher is not following nicely, then all the devotees' life will spoil. Therefore, in other Sampradaya, Ramana Sampradaya, Madhacharya Sampradaya, all their preachers, I'm not a scholar, but as far as I know, they are always stressing on their Acharya's points. We may preach in different directions, we may say some commentaries, but we have to draw conclusions from Yugacharyas. And probably Yugacharyas. Yugacharya is not founder Acharya Vishkar only, Yugacharyas. Because you can see even in Mayavadi camp, they are following Prabhupada principle. Self-life and mercy, self-gas treatment, self-mercy, self-standard. Where they learn all these things? Printing books. Everyone is following ISKCON. And ISKCON is feeding all the spiritual organizations. All the spiritual organizations. And why devotees most of the devotees, you see, once they become mature, nothing is, hand touching is not there in his heart. So we have to go to outside. Why this is happening? Because they are not scrutinizingly reading Prabhupada books, and they are unable to develop their love for a pure devotees. And even they will go somewhere, they will face the problem. Because mind is now creating problem. Just to pacify the mind, they are going here, there. But we have to pray, we have to serve, receive mercy from the pure devotees. Then we get able to chant. You go to Radhakund or you may stay in your house. Problem is said. Our Gurudev said, you go anywhere, your mad mind is with you. Don't forget. Your bad mind is always with you. He will create problem. Yes, Chagal to me. Okay, thank you. Now this is time. Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Radha Madhav ki jai.